Robbie Blake joins me. The Rocks through to the next round of a trophy on a very strange day, Robbie. Where did the game change?
I think it changed on the penalty, I think it was, I don't know whether it was a penalty. Maybe you've got a better sight than me. He is the wrong side of him, and inevitably, if you go down there, you give the referee the great opportunity to give him a penalty. But always got faith in the big man. It's a great save. And it sort of kick-started us because obviously we had a goal disallowed straight after that, more or less. And then obviously we scored more or less straight after that as well. So, with the standards we've set at home, it's very difficult to stay and maintain the standards we have. And in all them games, we've scored early, which has given the players confidence and belief to go on. And listen, you've got to earn the right to. It doesn't matter whether you're playing a team lower than us. I think they're unbeaten so far this season, and they're not a bad side. So you have to earn the right, and I thought we did that in the second half. And listen, it wasn't our best performance, but you might disagree with me, but I think 12 months ago we might have got beat today. So I think the team is coming a long way. We've still got a young team. And you can see we've still got the bits of quality in there. And, we've had a couple of chances that we should have done better in the second half. Brad's convinced he wasn't offside for the first goal, but for the disallowed one, sorry. But, listen, you're pleased in the hat for the next round. And, it's always good because while it's not the FA Cup, it's the FA Trophy, it's great to have a run because obviously it gives, these local teams and the non-league teams, just that little bit of bite to go on and do well.
Let's talk about Bradley Lethbridge. In the first half, he had a lot of difficulty, it seemed, with their number 3, but he still actually bounced back in the second half and actually scored. And again, after the 2 goals last weekend, another good performance overall by Bradley.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And I said to Brad, I think he lost a little bit of confidence in the first half because I think he was showing too much of how he was going to try and attack the fullback. And I said to him, you've got to keep going. I said, because it might be the 10th or 11th time that you get in and you score. So, we're pleased. We're pleased with Brad. He's come back. He's had a lot of criticism, but it's about time he gets a bit of credit, and he's looking in so much better shape. And that'll only benefit us going forward.
Alfie List as well, can see him running over there. He's done very well. Nearly scored with his first touch. And maybe on his third or fourth touch, he's put the ball in the back of the net, and it was a great finish to make it 2-0, Robbie. Yeah,
no, it was a great finish, to be fair, Alf, and he's got great technique, Alfie, and it's been frustrating for Alf because while he hasn't played that much so far this season, he actually was just on the fringes at Haring rate of getting involved, and he actually hurt himself, which put him out for 3 weeks. So he's had a little bit of a catch-up on that, but he's finally getting back up to speed. And obviously we've got a game Tuesday, so I'm no doubt that Alfie will come right into the reckoning for a game Tuesday.
I'll come on to Tuesday in a minute. I do want to ask, obviously, about Jake Flanagan. Is missing. What's the latest with Jake?
He's just got a brittle body. No, I'm joking. No. He felt his back a little bit. So we just thought we'd err on the side of caution with him. And listen, it's a long season. There's a lot of games coming up. So we thought that while we've got Calvin coming back to step in, who's obviously more than enough to come in and step in, we just felt that Jake, just give him a rest and give him that little bit more time. We're hopefully he'll be involved Tuesday. We'll obviously have a look at it and assess that. But no, that was it. It was purely, he's nothing serious at all.
I did touch on today at the beginning of the interview, but today felt strange. A lot of rumours about what may happen with lockdown. We've seen today, Robbie, it felt different, didn't it? The atmosphere from both sets of fans was incredible. The Tooting and Mitcham fans as well travelled in numbers, but the Rocks fans, amazing as always at the night camp.
Yeah, it was a good atmosphere, and fair play to their supporters. They made it an afternoon, and our fans, you don't expect anything. They're such great and loyal supporters. Follow the team, support the team through thick and thin. And to be honest, I'm surprised because I thought first half they didn't have nothing to cheer about. So it goes to show that they were in fine voice. And listen, spare the lads on a little bit in the second half. And like I say, it doesn't matter what level you're playing at or whatever. It's difficult to win a game. And I feel we might have lost that game last year. So to win the game 2-0, another clean sheet, it's building confidence for the players who are playing at the back, and obviously Amadou as well. So listen, we're pleased with the clean sheet because I always feel the clean sheet, you can't lose a game, can you? So it's very important that we keep up defensively what we're doing, and we've got the quality in the final third.
Obviously, there is a game on Tuesday. As this interview is being recorded, there's obviously a press conference going on with the Prime Minister. So we believe that Tuesday is going to go ahead with lockdown happening on Thursday. How difficult will that game be on Tuesday, Robbie, with the lads knowing potentially they're not going to see each other for a month, we're not going to be able to train for a month together? How difficult is that game going to be on Tuesday against Burgess Hill?
Listen, they've got to be as professional as we can. We don't know the outcome, what that's going to happen yet. There's obviously a high probability that might happen, but we've just got to take the situation as it comes, and lads have got to be professional. We've got to make sure we finish, if it is the case, we finish on a high note and we get the win. But you know, whatever it is, I think everybody as a nation, as a world, we've got to stick together, and whatever it is, we've got to respect the Prime Minister's wishes, whatever it is. And you know, because if we do respect it and we do listen to it, then we'll come out of this situation a lot quicker and a lot more healthier.
With Burgess Hill as well, we know that obviously the Rocks are the reigning holders still of the Sussex Senior Cup, still the holders, 2 seasons on. It's been a weird one. That game against Burgess Hill, of course, that was the last game for the Rocks in that competition with the Sussex Senior Cup in that season when we won it.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And it'll feel a little bit strange in terms of that, knowing that we played a final with them 2 years ago, and we're playing them in the first round that we're involved in. So, listen, it'll be a tough game. We expect a tough game. You know, they'll come and they'll expect a good performance, and you know, we're expecting a tough game. So we've got to be switched on to the jobs, have a good appetite for the game, have the right attitude, and then hopefully our quality can come through.
Robbie, it's been an absolute honour today. Thank you so much indeed. Brilliant. Thank you very much.
Top man, Lee. Cheers, buddy.
Robbie. Thank you.